Welcome students, I am Sangeeta Sharma, your English teacher. Today in this video, we will discuss about the poem Going Downhill on a Bicycle of Class 8 English Literature. Before starting the poem, I want to give you the introduction of the poet. The poet name of this poem is Henry Charles Beeching. And Henry Charles Beeching, born in 1859, and he was an English author and clergyman. Clergyman means a priest in the church. He wrote 2 volumes of poetry, namely Love in Idleness and Love's Looking Glass. He was famous for these 2 volumes of the poems. So this is all about the introduction of the poet of this poem. Now, introduction of the poem. In this poem, the persona is a young boy who is going downhill on a bicycle. He has lifted his feet from the pedals as the bicycle rushes downhill. The boy addresses a bird saying he feels like he's flying. As his bicycle slows down, the boy suggests that if we work hard, we will always receive a reward for it. Like if you are working hard for your exam, you will get the good result. So like that he is saying, if we will work hard, we will get the good result. So this is the introduction of the poem. Now I will read the poem for you so that you understand the correct pronunciation of the words. After that, I will explain this poem. So first stanza of this poem is, with lifted feet, hands still, I am poised and down the hill, that with heedful mind, the air goes by in wind. And second stanza, swifter and yet more swift, till the heart with a mighty lift makes the lungs laugh, the throat cry, oh bird, see, bird, fly. Third stanza, is this your joy, oh bird, then I though a boy, for a golden moment share your feathery life in air. Fourth stanza, say heart, is there aught like this, in a world that is full of bliss, 'tis more than skating bound, still short to the level ground. And the fifth and the last stanza is, speed slackens now, I float, a while in my airy boat, till when the wheels scarce scroll, my feet to the treadles fall. So this is all about the poem. Now I will explain this poem stanza by stanza. So again, we will go to the first stanza. So with lifted feet, hands still, I am poised and down the hill. The poem opens with the persona expressing his excitement as he goes downhill on the bicycle. He has lifted his feet from the pedals and is ready to let the bicycle go downhill. He is enjoying very much cycling. And in this poem, he is going downhill from top to the downside. So with lifted feet and hands still. And is ready to let the bicycle go downhill. The bicycle, which has gathered momentum, rushes down the hill. He can feel the speed as the wind gushes past him. While you are doing cycling and you are on a slope. So cycling is means ki no need to paddle it. You can leave it like that. So like that in the first stanza, with lifted feet, hand is still. No need to momentum means ki you don't need to paddle it or anything else. Only by itself it's going down. And the persona means the boy, young boy who is addressing in this poem. He was enjoying much in this poem. Now students, we will go on to the second stanza. swifter and yet more swift, till the heart with a mighty lift makes the lungs laugh, the throat cry, "O bird, see, bird, I fly." The bicycle moves faster and faster till the boy's heart filled with the happiness and his lungs laugh and his lungs filled with air. A sees words and addresses. The boy is seeing a bird while he was doing cycling, and he is addressing, he is calling the word, calling out loudly that he too is flying. He is calling the word, you are not only the one who can fly in the sky, I can also be fly. I am flying like you. So this was your second stanza. Now, students, we will go to the third stanza. Is this your joy? O bird, then I do a boy. For a golden moment share your feathery life in air. The boy feels that nothing in the world compares. Nothing in the world compares to his feeling. Means ki he was very much happy. At that time he was saying nothing in the world is compared to his happiness. It is more than just gliding it, as if he is flying while riding on level ground. He feels like he is flying while riding on level ground. While he was coming top to the ground side, so he was feeling like he was riding, he was flying like that. And he was this much happy. That time he was saying nothing compares to his happiness. So now we will move to the next stanza. Say, heart is there aught like this in a world that is full of bliss? 'Tis more than skating bound, still short to the level ground. As he reaches to the bottom of the slope, the speed of the bicycle slows down and he floats in his airy boat. He calls his bicycle that because it is as if he has flown downhill. The wheel slows down and begins to pedal again. Speed slackens now, I float a while in my airy boat, till when the wheels scarce crawl, my feet to the treadles fall. In this video, Persona is saying that as he reaches to the bottom of the slope, the speed of the bicycle slows down and he floats in the airy boat. He calls his bicycle that because it is as if he has flown downhill. In this stanza, Persona is calling to his cycle as airy boat. He is comparing to his cycle to the boat. That because it is as if he has flown downhill, the wheel slows down. Slowly, while he was not paddling, the wheels are going slow. And he began to paddle again. So for momentum, he need to be paddled to the cycle again. Now we will move to the next stanza. Next, or you can say it the last stanza. Alas, that the longer hill must end in a vale, but still, who climbs with tall, wheresoever, shall find wings waiting there. Alas, that the longer hill must end in a vale. The boy has a thought and says that every hill ends in a valley. Vale means valley. But anyone who endeavors to climb up a hill will find a pair of wings to fly down on. In other words, if one works hard, one will receive a reward. If you have the courage to climb up on a hill, then you will find a wings to fly in the air. The theme of this poem is a young boy adventures as he cycles downhill, as he still hills that one must climb. And tone and mood of this poem is the excitement. And in this poem's rhyme scheme is AAPB. And purpose to express a young boy's experience of riding downhill on a bicycle. So this is all about this poem. So all students should write this poem in your copies also. And you can watch this video 2 times for better understanding and learn the difficult word meaning also. So dear students, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much.